Events. I think I have one more in this Spanish club's PvP. Yep. Let's do the third one. We're gonna get a random skill token. Actually, two random skill tokens. Right. See, sometimes Konami can be really fair. Now Konami thinks that I'm a unexperienced player starting the game, and most probably they've paired me with another guy just starting the game. Yeah, exactly.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
So let's see.
Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in,
I'm not sure
his
if
earlier
he's using
career,
smart assist.
he's
Looks like he
maturing
doesn't,
fast, and he's
but
easing
we'll
that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Yeah, he'll
We'll
certainly
see.
be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, good steal,
That was
he
a
just
mistake.
read it. Oh, just skips past his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rodrigo. Pedri gets it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking tidy in possession here. Rodrigo!
That's it.
It's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
It's a poor player, most probably
They have what
not
they
using
wanted,
smart
the
assist.
first breakthrough.
Let's see for now.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Probing pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising position. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior with the foul.
Okay.
That's a
Beautiful
shade
pass.
optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lewandowski. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Balde.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. So what can they make of this? And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous.
Very smart assist.
Chance here to counter. Pedri. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fran Garcia. Now it's Bellingham. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Come on, man.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Decent chance!
That's it.
It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Come on, man. Such a bad pass because of the smart assist.
Pass somewhat off target. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodrigo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Unbelievable.
Caught offside that time. Rafinha gets into some space. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo goes sliding in. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Vinicius, chance! Oh, crossbar! And he's managed to get rid.
Yeah.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
This little guy didn't even get a chance.
Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Dani Olmo. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gavi. His real chance! And one more try! Oh, it's come loose. Camavinga. Bellingham. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found a way through. Oh, that's superb.
Come on, man.
Araujo tidy with his distribution. Driving on and making good progress. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that has been clubbed away. Passing nice and neat. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Madrid with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham, backward it goes. Nice sequence of pass. Rodrigo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, cracking. There's the shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top.
Let's give him a chance to...
And they are cruising away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull
Let's give a
off
chance
than
to
post
Mr.
dribbles,
Bono.
and I think we've just seen the proof.
Ha! I didn't notice Mbappe playing on this. Come on, man, really? He's playing on baddest form. Okay.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 22.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Balde. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Spread out to the left. It's ended up in no man's land. That is a little undercooked. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski driving forward. And here's Dani Olmo. Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well read, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Balde. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Lewandowski. 75 minutes played. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's well positioned here, and he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance!
Sit, come on.
And it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's intervened well there.
Come on, man, take the ball.
And he's away. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Vinicius Junior.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. And that's that.
Ridiculous piece of shit.
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high pressure.
That's fucking ridiculous, man. Yeah, okay, we did it. Now the harder part is coming. We're gonna do the national teams, but to have the strongest team that is possible, we're gonna choose France. England is also decent, but then I have fast center forwards, and Harry Kane is not a goal poacher. He's actually fox in the box, what most Europeans have written. In my version of the game it's poacher, that means fox in the box, and for you goal poacher for me is ADV striker, whatever it means, man, but it's like 7 or 8 years they used that abbreviation and we have no idea what it means. adversive or something like that. So we're gonna go for, there is no Serbia. There is no Serbia, okay, whatever. So as I said, we're gonna use France to make sure that we're gonna use Mbappe and Thuram. No, Dembele is gonna be on the wings. I'm gonna double check if Dembele has super sub. If he does, so he's gonna play in no, he doesn't. Okay, Camavinga, Emery here. I wanted to play Olise here, but he cannot play there. Okay, so Desire Doué, as an attacking midfielder, yep. I need him for link up, that's it. Not Gilles Koundé. Okay, Saliba, Konate. Gonna use Lucas Chevalier. We don't need Mignon, so we're gonna take somebody else here. Nationality, region, France. Let's see, I think Klaus or something like that. Somebody, yeah, Klaus for sure, because he's, yeah, Klaus. And we're gonna bring Luca Dini. Luca Dini instead of, look, we need this column 1 in case of emergency. Okay, Kone is out. Okay, we're gonna use Upamecano. Now tactics. Okay, anchoring on Thuram, anchoring on Mbappe, counter target Thuram, counter target Mbappe, yeah. We have Barcola, he's gonna play on the left side in the second half. More or less that's it. Let's go, let's see. See, I see his team first. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. Okay. Raul as a whole player on the wing, which is for me not that useful. Anyway, he's playing Guardiola, so he's gonna go for the quick counter. Let's see the form on the players. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the finish!
Sit.
Goal, France! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here
Another
because
smart
he
assisted
didn't
guy.
have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Stood up well to him there. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Zubimendi. Grimaldo.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a
Dembele!
Almost.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Big chance!
Come on, really?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Closing in on goal. Carvajal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to play it through. Pedri. And Jamal. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Doué.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found the way through.
Come on.
Pedri. Jamal. Now it's Morata. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is roll! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dembele. Thuram. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's picked his way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's made its way to him. He might be in here. Plenty to aim. And the shot!
Sit.
He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Yeah.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Grimaldo. Rodri. That's a good run down the left. Chouameni. It's Thuram.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And this is Morata. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. France are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Grimaldo. Zubimendi. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He'll try to keep this alive. Here it is, crossed in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he was quick to react. Pedri. And he welcomes it in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mbappe. And it's Zubimendi.
Come on.
And that has put paid to that. Koundé. Doué. And this is Raul. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great ball if he can get there. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. And he was alert to it.
Come on, man, such a bad
Rodri.
pass.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. And it's Grimaldo. Saliba. Doué. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dembele. Carvajal has it in a wide position. Now it's Raul. It's Raul! It's a goal!
Yeah.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Come on, man, really?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Look at this.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe purring through the gears.
No,
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking
the
to
AI
go deep.
wanted to take another touch so he can just see now also.
Lingered over
Very
it,
bad touch.
and the chance to counter had
So
gone.
he can
Mbappe cannot
intercept.
be that slow, and it took
Was
the
supposed to
sting
be
out
one
of the break
touch, there
and
was two
a
touch.
big chance wasted.
Corner number 2 then. Hernandez with the short one. Backward it goes.
No, man, come on.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. And he's on his way. Raul. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Yamal ready to try one.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in...
Yamal has another go. It's in. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Fucking ridiculous.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Come on, man, come on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Who saw this coming? France are hurt by just about the final punch. Chance!
That's it.
Goal! France!
Come on, man.
And they're back in front.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
I don't have who to play on offensive midfielder position, man. Look at this.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
France go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking for a runner. Will play through for the wide man. It's a promising position. Conte. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Was somewhat off target. Just 5 minutes left. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
France nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, easy pickings there. Strokes it back. Shot shapes to shoot!
That's it.
He's got it all! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Doué really played that return ball
Yeah,
to
in minute
perfection there,
89,
Peter.
yeah.
He
You
knew the
will.
exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Mbappe. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here?
Should be a penalty, yeah.
France presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that will be the
Yeah, pathetic.
France can celebrate now.
Ridiculous,
They have
motherfuckers.
exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really...
Ridiculous piece of shit. Ridiculous pieces of shit, man. I don't understand this, man. At least let them play against each other, man. That's it. Let them play against each other. Because for me, it's ridiculous, man. Tournament ends in 14 days. Woohoo! Very nice. Okay, we have one chance still. Let's see. No luck, of course. course, no luck. It was better last year when there was Khan, Van Basten, Bebeto. There was also Xabi Alonso, Puyol. Very, very good. Much better tier than this one, yeah? Much better. And there was, all of them were legends, yeah? It was not like this. And you get one random, and there was one selection contract. So it was two very, very good players. There was Caceres, there was Cannavaro. Excellent choice and really useful players. Here, Fiore is not an endgame player. He's good for starting. He's a decent player, especially for events, Italian league events or something like that. He's good. Filippo Inzaghi, for me, he's good as a super sub, you know, just to score more with luck than with skill. Xabi Alonso, no showtime skills, decent player. I had this card, he was in the box with Maldini and Thuram. Nothing special, decent, he can do the job, but nothing special. Then Albert Ferrer, center back, destroyer. If he was like defensive fullback, cool. He can play on the right side. You don't have to give him defensive instruction. Left side, same. In the middle, as a center back, I don't think so, because he's too small. He's too small. His physical contact is poor. 1 meter 70 centimeters. No, man, that's just not gonna do it, yeah? Because if you try to do the crossing game on him, he's gonna lose for sure. So you can even give him aerial superiority, but I think that even Romario is going to outjump him, yeah? So it's, you know, I believe that this box, maybe you can use Oliver Kahn with this new showtime skill, Spirit Roar. Your players are becoming stronger, your defenders are becoming stronger and faster. It's ridiculous, man, but doesn't really matter. The most useful player of all of them is Javier Zanetti. Why? You can play him as a left back, right back, defensive midfielder, central midfielder, right, and you can play him on the right side like right midfielder. So what he needs is one touch pass and through passing first. That's must. Then he has man marking, interception, blocker, sliding tackle, captaincy, fighting spirit. He might need. So what do you say? He said one touch pass, through pass, aerial superiority, track back, and then maybe low lofted pass or something like that, yeah? Javier Zanetti, yep. That's it. Okay, I think we have one more. Do we? No. Now we used all of those. now I'm gonna test it, man. I'm really gonna test it. I want to see. I'm gonna play one match on smart assist. Just, you know, my team is inferior. I wanna do the smart assist, yeah. I'm gonna do the smart assist. Okay. I'm gonna do the event that we already have started. Events, national teams. We're gonna play with France. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna play this match and then I'm not gonna play anymore. It's gonna be the last match. I know it's helpful, but as much as it's helpful, I don't think that actually I don't know how to play with smart assist. You should actually know how to use it, actually how to abuse it. And we'll see. Let's see. Okay, this guy has players. And Guardiola. Let's see.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And if he did just miss it, we are up and... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turan. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe! That has been knocked clear.
Okay, instead of low throw pass, It was a fly-through pass.
France with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. France given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, super ball.
No, man, no.
Spain have
No,
the chance
no.
to go the other way.
It was a mistake, man. I wanted the normal through pass, man. Come on.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or 2.
Come on.
And the finish!
Helps
Goal
in certain situations, yeah.
He made it happen,
But I
squeezed through
prefer
with
having
sheer
full
will
control.
and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France penetrate first. It is a
Why
truly
didn't you
precious
do the
lead.
fly-through pass
Well,
this
that's changed the
this
move
time?
entirely,
Come on.
as you'd expect,
Now
Peter.
I really needed
It'll be
it.
fascinating now to see what kind of...
Williams! Brilliant from Williams!
Yeah.
A finish right from the top draw. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
No, man,
Brilliant.
what the fuck?
The most accurate pass.
No, I really didn't want to do this, man.
Cucurella. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. And they've got rid.
Auto clearance.
Koundé. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Torres. And the shot's on here. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oyarzabal. And here's Torres. Oh, he's bustling through here. Back in possession.
Come
and
on,
ready.
man.
He's going for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Danny Vivian cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Kante. Rodri. Now it's Pedri. Conte. That has ended up in no man's
No,
land.
the ball was supposed to go to Desiree
They're
Doué.
not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's him. Goes for a shot!
Sit.
That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Come on, man, not even yellow
get
card.
themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cucurella gets his final warning. And there's the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. France are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. There's the start of the second half. Spain looking to pass their way through. Doué.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the left flank. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Thuram finds himself offside.
Playing with smart assist is like sometimes helpful, sometimes not.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pedri is herring after that one. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. That is Conte. Kante powering forward here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have...
And Torres!
Yeah.
Terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Spain have their second corner now. Pedro Porro plays it short. Pedri, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nico Williams picks it up out wide. There's no flag. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again! He scores!
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gavi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Now, this could be a chance. Can he finish? Goal! Spain!
Yeah, it's wonderful, man.
And
It's
the
wonderful.
comeback is complete. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The
I
keeper
can-
deserves some
it's not
sympathy
the-
there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do
Come
that
on,
pretty
man,
quickly.
really?
Torres! Conte.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more.
Chance for a shot!
Yeah.
That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Big chance to get at them. Mbappe, oh, just skips
Come on.
past his shapes to shoot.
That's it.
Oh, it's gone in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Goal!
Come on,
Spain! And they're back in
Yeah.
front. The
Yeah.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain take the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism
Really?
to get them the goal they craved.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Now, can they get him away?
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here.
Come on, man!
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rodri. Cucurella. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it
Again!
in. That is a brilliant interception. Spread it left. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. It's played through for him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he stands tall.
That was a fucking
impenetrable.
foul, man. He went through my player.
Knocks it into space. And it's Gavi. Koundé gets... So that's it.
This is
It
fucking
is all
ridiculous.
over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost
I
their
couldn't
lead,
even last
and ultimately they lost
one
the
game
game.
with smart assist.
Well, how will we look back on
Doesn't
that?
matter. That's it. Not gonna play anymore. Till next time. See you in the next ridiculous chapter. This is just outrageous, man. Till next time, be well.